Hey everybody, GC Performance here, back with another video, and today we have a juicy one, as you guys can see right here, with the release of the brand new Bianchi Oltre RC, their top tier flagship race bike. There was some controversy in today's race where one of the favorite riders, Hugo Hofstetter's, had two handlebar cracks or two handlebar breaks in the race. Now, full transparency, he did have two falls as well, but we'll get into that in a second. And also, this was just on being awarded the best race bike title at Cycling World Europe Awards. Okay, so we're gonna talk about this. I got the footage of it. We got videos of it. We're gonna break it down. Is there something faulty with this bar? Is there something faulty with this design? We'll talk about it in a second. But first, big shout out to me, but also to Chris Miller's cycling channel. He has about 35,000 subscribers. He does a great podcast on his channel. I've been watching now for a while now. I kind of put him on whenever I'm answering comments, but he goes over every kind of topic: race information, rider information, YouTuber information, manufacturers, training ways. Him and Jesse do a great job. I usually, like I said, put it on wherever I answer comments. He gave me a little segment on here where he talked about my channel. I never had that before. I thought it was really cool. So big thank you to you guys. It was really cool to hear and see. I don't consider myself a YouTuber still. I just kind of put out stuff here on the camera with the iPhone, like you said, but it was really cool to get that. So I really do appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, he covers a lot of stuff. Everything cycling. He marks them. He does a really good job with the flow of it. So check out his channel, and thank you again, Chris, to both you guys. And second, that's a video for you guys. As you guys can probably see, I have my GC Performance shirt on. I do have my gold chains. I've been working on my gold chains. I'm trying to get an ode to, Corey and Justin Williams. Maybe they'll let me on the team. I am working on my chains. But maybe later on down the road, once work kind of slows up, I might be able to get into, a crit race situation where I try out crit racing. I never wanted a crit race because of the fact that it just never really appealed to me. But maybe once work slows down, stuff like that, and I get some more free time, who knows? I got the chains. Maybe I go into the crit race scene, so we'll see what happens. But I mainly just get ripped on by all my friends. Just say I look like Xerxes from 300. But yeah. Anyways, it's a good looking guy. Anyways, okay. Back to the bicycle information. Just a quick shot there. So, what happened here? The brand new flagship of Bianchi Ultra bike, like I said before, this is the newest iteration of this bike. This rider here had two crashes in his race day. One at the beginning, and he crashed and it broke on the left-hand side. He was riding for a while. He's like, it's a crash, whatever, I'm going to keep on going. The man was ripping it. And then he had another crash. So he gets his replacement bike. He rides again, and he has another crash, and the same thing happened on that side. Now, obviously, people are going to say, there's a crash, GC, I understand, things happen, stuff like that. But these bikes nowadays, we see riders take spills or crashes all the time, and they don't have these kind of issues, especially with these integration bikes. We've seen this in the past with other bikes with integration issues, and they have these handlebar recalls. We don't know if this is going to fall under suit because it literally had two laydowns and two crashes on here. So let's take a look at this. Before we do anything, let's just watch the video, and you guys can break it down with me. So we're going to hit this right here. So as we can see right here, he's riding. The left shifter just literally breaking into the air, but this does not stop him. A true professional. Literally ripping it. The bike looks very, very cool, by the way. I do think it looks badass. But you can just see that shifter is hanging down there as is. And then later on in the race, he gets a replacement bike from his team car, gets back on it. And then this is a race on the cobblestones that are featured in the Paris-Roubaix. This is not the Paris-Roubaix, but it's similar roads to this. And it was kind of wet and slippery out. And you guys will see here in a second. He's so pissed, bro. This guy is just livid. And again, it's a crash. It happens. Two times. Again, he's pissed. Two. Oof. I've seen, in my personal experience in my bike shop, I have seen drops of bikes that have not cracked at all. And I've seen drops of bikes that have cracked all over the place. It is sometimes just luck of the draw. But a lot of people had some things to say this. Especially one of these guys right here. Simon Warren, unbelievable. Do not buy these bars. Two crashes, two breaks. This is expected. You're expected to have some kind of crash tolerance in this, especially this. but they seem to break in the exact same spot. A bend to the left, a bend to the right. Could this mean there's some kind of engineering flaw with these bars? Could it mean that they're weak in that area? Who knows? This is a brand new bike. It's just ridden. There's 2 crash on there. Obviously, bikes are not meant to withstand crash at high speeds because they're so super lightweight and carbon fiber. But I just thought this was interesting. I do still want to get my hands on this bike itself to see what happens with this. But let me know what you guys think. I am very interested in this. I want to see if this is an engineer thing or if it's just a crash thing. But you can see both of them have it on there. And we'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. Big shout out to Mr. Hugo Hofstetters. Sorry, man, for butchering your name. You're way better than me in life. I'm sorry. And yeah, and let's see what happens with Bianchi. Like, could this just be a one-time thing? But it brought a lot of attention to this controversy of this bike. We'll see what happens. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next one.